Just like everybody, we went to a standstill, with our programming, with the shutdown and everything like that. And, we had to just continuously pivot and try new things.
Kind of talked about some of the things that we were struggling with, as well as where we wanted to go, and saw some alignment there, and then decided to kind of continue the conversation further and say, let's revisit this, let's come back and let's start thinking about how we could potentially work together. And eventually those conversations led to the idea that, we could potentially be better together versus separate. And so that's how CanPlay kind of came together.
The conversation evolved. I'm just wondering, how can we align and work together and get through this together without taking away from what we've built and providing activities and programs for our participants.
And the Community Foundation was great at the very beginning of saying, we understand that it's going to be a long process. We understand that it's early in this process, but we're willing to step up and make that initial investment, that early investment, because we believe in your causes and we believe in the power of your organizations. And so that was really cool to see.
Over this past year, we were able to evolve our grant making programs to best meet the needs of organizations where they were. And for some, like Opportunity on Deck and Courage League, it was to really help give them the funding to imagine what else could happen in service and in implementing their missions. So part of the work of the Community Foundation is being a nimble funder, and that means providing dollars for organizations to imagine what's possible and to adapt programming management to best meet the need.
For our programs, we've kind of focused on one side, Courage League is focused on the other side, but now as CanPlay, we are really prepared to provide anybody with the opportunity to play, regardless of what that barrier to play is. If it's a financial barrier, we've got it covered. If it's a language barrier, we've got it covered. If it's a physical barrier, if it's a social barrier, regardless of what the barrier may be, or combinations of barriers, we're going to be able to provide some sort of solution to ensure that that kid has the opportunity to play. And that's what's really exciting. And that's the main kind of aligning goal of this merger, was to bring together our organizations to make sure that we can continue to make an impact and grow that impact for our community.